No, not that you tell me at all. What you said first? Yeah, I went to. They must have shown me license.
People they want to look up like that. No, we get shot now. Gets back.
Who gets that? Come on, right here.
After this place to crowd, man.
That's my time to show us I think I did straight to them.
All the pepper spray, are the thing there? Gunpowder.
Pepper spray, them best spray.
What David do? Am I wide? I don't know.
I'm running off him out, boy. Them should have low him
No,
out.
you can't. A man have a free ride to
I'm
talk.
saying them should have low him out. Say about this to my pre-man, because them don't put the man there. Them should have just ride off. You see them a circle and spin back and come back and answer.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Watch out now. If you're meant to be defeated, you wouldn't have arrived this far. You have already conquered a lot of battles and still standing strong. If you are stuck in a tough place, just know that tougher the test, the higher the reward. Let me say that again. The tougher the test, the higher is the reward. You are meant to go much further. You will win this too. I'm talking to you. Yes, you me I talk to. You get that in your little big head? What go on, my people? Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Give thanks to life and the gathering and the lunch. So before me start the operation, I big up my friend for his birthday. So watch your go on, power go on. Happy birthday, my dad. Fuck it out. Anyway, part of LA I burn up right now. Today, a year birthday. And me and the people them know say you're burning a hell. But we want to big you up. And to the youths them who are plan for bust this one only shot later. Listen to me, take my advice. Put down the guns. Don't go bust no shot. Me I walk through the town today, no. Yeah, me I walk through the town today, no. So anytime you see me I walk through the town, problem normally drop a foot. Speaking of problem. So the people that don't a sentence call me, Zin. I say my view. Remember yesterday me tell you, me don't know Steerfield none at all. Me never know say so many names so. So me can come and tell Uno say gunman the upper Steerfield for true. I would be lying. But the people them say my view say they told you to the police then kill. I told good little you to them not give no farmer trouble. Me say for real, that's what the people them are saying. No? The people them say they go up on a little farm work and they're supposed to go back on farm work the ending of April. And the police them come up there, come kill the youth them. Let me tell you something, man. I want to see them make a youth them dead. You see, same people them want to see up a Steerfield attack. It's them call the police them. Pan the people them pitney, you know. None of the people them pitney dead because you never know say the police them come go lick shot in a boy's skin. When you feel like say the police them they come talk. No one complain. Nobody complain to don't complain to me. You think say me care? Me no care. Cause me never know say so many names so. So me not gonna say them are criminal. I mean not gonna say they are not criminals. But police say the things they wanna do When I get in a trouble for it, when you can't just go around and kill people, me say, you know. One of the police, I see when me know him a corruption, Indian, empowered, copy them. And Corrigo bastard. Him a corruption from Spanish Town. Me see him and from me see him there. Me no say problem me not go on. Me did know say soon and very soon they see the people them come out. Come say corruption go on. Speaking of corruption, you don't know say after the police boy go so boom and stop the man and throw the boy carry upon the record, you know. Carry down at the record yard. Him and the record man plan for take money from the man, you know. $250,000. They like a constable boy from down a St. Anne Traffic Department on him. Andrew, because I don't feel like I'm going to call on the name. The people them don't want to call on the name. I don't know why police will call police them and they do corruption. But remember, say me nah keep nothing from the people them and me call them name. The police boy, with him and the record man, see the police boy, Constable Andrew. I don't remember my last name. If I Adams, I want a last name him have, you know, either Adams, Adamson, Alan, Allardyce. One of them name that him have. One a last name, A. Yeah, that constable boy there. Him tell the man, boy, watch the man, $250,000. And the man say, you have to have that. Figure you on a record, man. Tell the man, say, all right, watch your go on. Give me 230. So the man just goes, so boom, and link iProbe, mark the money, can't go give him. All them shall lick shot in his skin and kill him. Them boy they are corruption. And I just know me I tell the police are going the corruption business. Long time. Move from this 10 story in a one. The school youth are dead. Zin. Them all lampan, 3 little school youth. If you see him killing. 3 school youth and after them kill and Darlene, a 14-year-old. 3 school youth now in police custody. Let me tell you something. I should have my I should have FBP. Nay. It should have been my child because guess I go on power going in. After me. Uno, would I go back and forth and no quote? Like me, I keep funeral for the mom and papa that keep funeral too. And I ask me, I tell Uno that. Right when I do any part, guess I go on, power go on, man get shot. But not dead. Sheldon Morris, 41-year-old. He get shot, you know. Yeah, he come from Beacon Field. Mighty God, so much place have so much name. Field that, Kingston 20. So man in our red car, a passer see him, lick shot in his skin. Hear him. It's a policeman. No, I mean the police him tell at the station. Them is a policeman. Me only see red car, but me not see the plate pan it. Ah, boy. Well, at least you see something and you're not dead. So all you have to do now, next time I see a red car, you run. Run, boy. Run. Moving along. Me there you talk about car argument. You know, so last night the one DJ crash and kill off himself. Dave Ebanks, otherwise called DJ. Right on the Winston Jones highway it happen. You understand? Little piece of car in a caught up in our neck car, some whole heap of people in a it. And a DJ alone dead in a people. There's some people in the hospital and nurse injury. You understand? If anybody else end up dead, me I go come tell Uno. Me tell Uno already. Take Uno time, drive on the roadway. Why when me talk to them people and then listen, man? Alright, come here now. Me can go some woman go right up a Mountain View which part. The youth them kill the man because the man owe them dad money. Remember me know people business. Mr. P where I sell car. You listen to me, I listen to me, kill you now. You see that boy in your hand? If him owe you money, trust and believe me. You not go and get no money. Them rather kill you before them pay you. Now the people them are going to say, oh my, if you know so much things. I tell me at people, listen to me now. Remember, say me know people involved in a foolishness, you know. So I can tell you these things. Then kill the man, you know. That man up on the screen me attack. Micheal Andre Collins. And the man them from a green square kill him. And them same one have access to the camera. From the feel like somebody never had chat to the business to make a sad mistake. I call the man for collecting money where them owe him, you know. And them kill him, then them fly him chunk and take out the rest of the money when they chunk. Because that man always I travel with whole heap of money. No one can say, man, you know all of this. Then a man owe me some money, man, so I'm dead with my one. In dead with my one, I tell down at the station, the first person reach down at the station, you know. From on a content to walk and borrow and owe everybody, she and the old lady, Marky, you may talk to, because I make sure you know, say, you, me I call you by name. See to it, say. So calling people them, get the money we have for him. Alright? Moving right along. So for the people them who that want down upon the wagwan for Tesha Milan in Goons them did them on Easter break. So quote start back now. I'm giving one little recap and then we go chat people business. That's right, there, so for Tesha and him Goons them until tomorrow. Me tell you say anytime this Jamaican make news from overseas, a foolishness. So little deal left all the way from Tivoli Garden, gone overseas, gone thief. Might as well any time Jamaica and just go down a Coronation Market, got thief, boy. See me? Now he's in ICE custody. And it's not him alone. Oh no, who else in ICE custody? This someone they name Shemar Weatherbird. The people them say my artist. Me no know what him sing. If somebody know one song where him sing, me I beg you a favor. Just put in the comment section so we can Google and try to find it. Me know some go there Google and search. And I now go find that song. Why is it that every time on your TV, you turn on your radio, I hear news that come from overseas about a Jamaican as some form of foolishness? Who not thief? I get gunshot. Speaking of gunshot, Omar Chamba, him dead. Them call him serious. Him come from Rosales, right in a mobile side. Old murderer. The old murderer get murder. Yeah, the old murderer get murder right when I call him. Them lick down that and kill that. Him that on the screen right there. So, guess go on power go on now. When I really have time to talk about him. Him get exactly where him did I look for up at Uncle Sam country. Tell about them a little boy. Yeah. No sense them not have. Anyway, what type of reform can be implemented to address misbehavior among high school students? From Jesus was a boy, una come and talk about train up a child the way he should go. Garbage! That a garbage. Whoever did put that in the Bible need to take it out. Because you can teach the pitney about God until you blow in the house and put them on the straight and the narrow. You see, when them go road, demons. Some of the worst that I pick them in this country or this world, yeah, best believe it. A pastor pick me and ask me, and I tell you. Because you see, you will listen, you want pastor pick me and you're a devil for a long time, man. But anyway, remember people, them all a reason.
That's the thing. A lot of the time, the parents don't even know how their pitney behave out on road. You understand? So that's even the next reason why the parents should be prosecuted. And you know, so it's brought to their attention of how their children behave when they're not in their presence. Good day, my view family. I think one way around this is to probably hold the parents responsible and prosecute the parents for their children's actions. That's probably the only way we're going to curb this thing now. If we prosecute the parents, then the children will eventually have to get back in order, because we can't bring back abuse to children a certain way. You know, like when we were going to school, when I was going to school back in the day in London, we used to get the cane. You understand? See, and they abolished the cane in London like the year after I left school. And I was vexed about that, you understand? See, but we can't go back there. So what I'm saying is prosecute the parents.
Hello. I believe in that. However, these generation of vipers, you can train them. But unless a child has something in them where they don't want it to depart from them are going to be whole hooligan. Okay.
My view, my view upon this is my view. The children, their mindset. From we can find a method to put them on the right path. But as we say, more influence out the road than yard. At home, your pitney is an angel. At the road, it's another story that what. No matter what kind of discipline thing you put in or whatever, we are all rebellious as teenagers. So, some of we grow up a part of it. We're in our 20s. Somehow we carry to the day we're dead. So that's the mindset. It's a formula for the mindset.
Boy, this this a topic, yeah. Them I know what they speak now. As we always a say, everything most of the time it start from how them a grow up at home. Another big part of it is the fact that teachers no longer have no rights in a school. The Ministry of Education give Pitney and them parents all of the rights. So every little thing Pitney do, parents run go jump up back Pitney. No longer can teachers discipline Pitney. Anyway, that's beyond the point. What kind of reform can be implemented? Number one, first offense of misbehavior, the child should be cautioned, warned. Any kind of disciplinary action in house, like in schools and so forth, should be enforced. Second offense of misbehavior, the child should be isolated from school, pulled out of social school or physical school rather, and be placed in either some form of private schooling or them get homeschooled from a yard, make them parents deal with them. That are kind of like a full isolation. If the child is caught in a third offense, like for example, if it left from the yard or in private schooling or whatever situation isolation he was placed in, and go get in a trouble again, send them backside go Iraq and Iran and Russia and them place to go fight war down in the Middle East. Dismiss them. Send them galang them the place to go fight war. That the reform that they want. War, they want war.
Of course, me can't train. To my view, me can't train one dog for fly. Me do that enough time. A simple thing that if a dog bark off of me and me want train him for fly, me lick him in the head with a big stone and take him up, climb up on one high place and throw him off. Me sure say a fly, I go fly. Yeah, simple.
Standing point, I feel like them should have implement some type of reform school, not the juvenile center setting, something more sociable. All right, grading it, ones that misbehave, ones that are uncontrollable, and then you have the violent ones. Violent ones, them I think if you push them in some places, them get hard labor. Like, remember one time, I don't know if a lot of persons would remember that prisoners used to clean Maypen Cemetery. Yeah. Some things like them, they're like how the road them mash up on them something there. Get them for deal with the bush in the road them and them something there, yeah man, cause some of them people don't want education, some of them don't want to go to school, some of them don't want no upliftment, them just want stuck in their ways and stuck in the poor mentality, the crab in a barrel mentality. Me just feel like put them at some places where them would do different or maybe learn different because some of them mentality done gone through the door already. Now not change to change. I wouldn't say forget the parents them charged. I mean the ones them we know, but some of them definitely try. They definitely try. And some of them don't really know what they do on the road. Some of the parents don't know what they're doing out there. But as I say, maybe them could have set up something where parents can get help readily instead of going through all these red tapes and court and all of that something there. I feel like if you have a problem with your child and you reach out to the relevant authorities, at some point them should have take some vested interest and try to salvage what is left of the child instead of waiting until it gets out of control before. I really think that if a parent is having a issue with their child and they see it and catch it from early and they reach out to the state, I feel like they should have some quick response to solve them problem then. That way it would limit some of these children getting to the point of no return. Some of them is psychologically damaged. Some of them are damaged psychologically. Some are damaged emotionally, and these are the ways that they use to express themselves. Some they don't have nobody to talk to, some they can't talk about, whatever. Some refuse to talk. And I think these are some of the things that we need to address as well. Just say.
Me no like this idea, yeah. Me not gonna lie. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have a whole heap of parents being prosecuted and charged and all of these things for things that them not have no control over. Cause some of them could devil yeah. It's when you have a parents meeting and then something and then come with them parents. Rotted. Are the humblest a pitney them, most mannerable pitney them, the best pitney them you can ever look upon. When they come a parent meeting and then sitting there with them parent. Which goes to show that when they're around their parents, the parents are trying to grow them good. Some of them, some of my parents, them not have no idea or no clue. So you go find pitney go out, they go follow bad company and get in a trouble and then parents get prosecuted. If it's a case where their parents are being locked up for what they are doing, what happens to the child? Who now takes care of that child and something out there? So you go have parents in a problem, in a jail, all of them sitting there for things that them pitney do and pitney in a no care. I don't like this idea. The thing is, Jamaica don't have no proper structured place of reform. Because I know of these places and I know of students who have gone to these places and then come back out worse. Can you imagine a child in our environment which got 10 other bad pitney there with them? And then get the trouble and then go on and then carry on. And then remove that child from that situation and put the child in our reform school or wherever which part 100 other bad pitney there. That are 100 other bad ideas and something for you get, bad influence and something for you get. And the truth is, these wardens and them type of people there were in a them place there. Them not do nothing to help them a pitney a reform none at all. The pitney them just go in and come out worse. Me have one student we go to some one of them kind of reform place where they call it cops already. And the pitney come back, get stabbed up there, all of them something there. Peer fight, pitney go there get burn up. Them do them some things. There is no form of reform when they go to those places. The pitney them just come back worse and sometimes come back with a vengeance. And just come back and intend for bad because if they go through that, they can't do anything else. Them no business about prison and whatever and then something. The system them not structure properly for reform pitney. That is it.
Listen, serious offense, morning, people. Serious offenses like stabbing and even the video where it show the JC youth where I box up the kid and I slap up. It's like stuff like them there. Them can't go back in a general population. Them need to go proof school, reform center, whatever it is, remand set, whatever them have it. Them have one place with a Spanish town for boys. Where them do them have something like that where troubled kids will do whatever it is. I don't remember what it name, but they have it in Spanish town for boys. I don't know where they have it for girls. Send the picking them to institution like them there. They're not prison, but it's a holding center where they do reformation work until them get to 18. Me believe them need to do that. Too often you have people do crazy things and they get a little suspension and then go right back to school. No, them not for their school. Because clearly they need to be rehabilitated. And this whole thing about parents is not every parent's a dirty drunkard. Because you know you grow your pitney, you know your pitney expects certain things from you. But guess what? Pitney go out there and some of them have a pitney because some of them not have no mind of their own and them want blend in and they want look up to their peers and it's a social thing. And even as adult, we put on front for people. So what we expect for pitney? So pitney I got pitney out there and embarrass parents. It's not all parents not train them pitney. Whole heap of parents expect things from them pitney, but pitney go out there and shame parents because them just want do things to please people. So you gonna really know what parents stand for when you have the meeting at school and you see the parents them demeanor and them feedback on something. Because me tell my son already, say, you are not a bully. Me not say you go school for bully. But if somebody a bully you, you make me know. But you not go run and bully no picnic because me never breed and get no menace to society. My picnic supposed to be good, upstanding black men in society. Me never breed and go through how much sitting for no come to criminal elements. Me no check, so we have enough elements out there already. How much mama where that for them job to have criminal elements. That are never my job. Some pick them already know. So certain parents not stand for foolishness, but pick them go out there and do foolishness. So me not gonna blame parents. As a parent, we grow my pitney good, me not go over here and blame parents. You have some dead dog vomit parents when need to go in a hole, but you have some good parents so they will expect better from them pitney. But what them need to do for reform pitney? When pitney do stuff like them here, all of these incidents that we've seen, them not to go back to the school. Them need to go to the reform center. Them have them at Jamaica. They have for girls, they have for boys. Wave up on the island if you find it, you need to get your kid in that school. They are not allowed back in a regular school environment until them sure say them worthy of it. Just like criminal elements, you lock them up, then go through the judicial system, and you say, when I get 10 years, 30 years, whatever it is, until come to no senses, and they say you have to do with Pitney. Because Pitney don't know what them want. Pitney don't know what them want. Uno ever ask no Pitney what them want for yam? And them don't know what them want? No. That's why Pitney have parents. That's why Pitney have adults in charge. So Pitney needs to go get reformation in an institution other than the school. Because obviously you're not worthy of this school. So you need to go in another place where people can deal with you.
Yo. Top man. Alright. What type of reform can be implanted to address misbehaving among high school students? As me say, here the example how you can do this. Quite easy, you know. Once you see a group of them a fight, you get them picture and everything, you grab them, set them, camera person, everybody, suspend them from school for a month. For a month. You're going to give them some work to do, like to clean up Jamaica and thing. After them first one, you do it again, straight in prison for 2 months. Yeah man, you have to give them some punishment if it's alright. It's the next person in mind, I think twice. Yeah man. So that's what I forgot my bro. If the example now I said them all just continue with this, misbehaving and go on like them above all and them powerful. Yeah man. Send them out cut Jamaica. Give them scissors to cut grass. Count sand. Dry ice. Sweep sun off the outside. Something in the hot sun. If them still misbehave, okay, them go to prison. Them can't get no outside visiting from a family member. Inside at the prison food, them have to eat in there. Yeah man, you have to break them in them field. And if you want, you know, look too bad for them education, you're sending a teacher in there to give them the work with them miss out at school, you see. If not, they'll still have the canvas belt, see me, around. Nothing now go on. Okay? So, that's that.
I think what them could do is give them a month or 2 or 3 months of hard labor. When I say hard labor, I mean hard labor like the prisoner them. Then go clean cemetery, clean road, wash down station, wash down the government building them. Yeah, man, give them something for do. You see it? Yeah man, something hard. But they can't where them can think twice. You understand? Yeah man, true.
You know, so this topic is a good topic, as usual, like all of them. How can we implement this? I think them should bring back the good old days in school. When teacher just come in a classroom with principal and security or police and whatever, and just randomly search them. Search you pitney them. Search them. If you get lock up. If you get catch with a knife, them lock you up. If you get catch with weed, them lock you up. Any form of drug or anything you're not supposed to have, lock you up. And if the parents come, I act up, lock them up too. But on the other hand, some of them pick me I go to school for go lay down with teacher, and some of them teacher go to school for go look pitney. And on top of that again now, some of the police them worse, just as bad. So you don't know, it kind of tight. Me I try stay up on topic, but it tough. But to get back on this road, brethren, we have to go back to the days when teacher allowed for just calling a youth or a girl or a boy or whatever, teacher, principal, student counselor, prefect, whatever, just walk in and the search the classroom. Anybody didn't catch with anything they're supposed to have, send anybody in your yard. Make them parents deal with them a foolishness there.
Next light, turn right.
But tell us, I want to tell us, prison not even gonna like prison used to go along, because when a man got prison, he deter him for not go back. Now if a man want to turn DJ or singer or whatever, a prison then go up, will learn it, because when you see man that jail or prison lock up, we used to come out, video with NEC, a man a crush out with like a vacation and depend like they don't want on the side of the island. Them sitting in it, if you cut out, man. The prison system was stripped down and rebuilt also, because when them little youth you see them friend or family member get locked up, and when they see their friend and family member got locked up and them are wear name brand boot and clothes and NEC and all them buckle and crush out the handmiggle in a prison, look like a vacation in the pan. So them sitting in it, if you cut out the prison system want to reform too. You see, them don't have nothing more again like hard labor, you know. That's all of the problem. They don't have nothing more like hard labor, because now them have human rights. I think when you're a property of the state, because when you get locked up, you know, you become property of the state. You're supposed to be working, now sit down and name taxpayer food, and family member can give you what they want to give you. Oh, Sunday make rice and peas, go give him, and no, you name whatever they cook, give. They not, you don't feel like name it, you just go on dead if you're hungry. When you're hungry, we name same thing. Yeah, and then if you cut out them thing in the jail system, where family member can food come give because they not going to eat jail food, and them cut out them thing, you see man, wear them name brand thing, got coats and them got coat and all them thing there. Because what? The younger generation see it and think it's a better rose. I think the government needs to come up with prison uniform too. Give them uniform for wear, man. Hey, you go wear this. You see, I think one prison that Arizona, a pink underwear that everybody are wearing, not the whole of the man, them a pink underwear them wear. So them basically bring it down to your lowest. Yeah, man, them is sitting there and want, man, Jamaica need a big turnover, a big reform. The island can come back, you know. But they're going to take some tough discipline and tough love. And basically, might cause one or two downfall, but it can come back up.
Well said, Toulouse. I swear, basically the same thought process with that one, believe me, right away. See, also, you have to take it to the homes as well, to the parents. Because there are a lot of people out there, the first thing they might jump up, oh, I don't want nobody put them on public picnic. Them get charged too. You charge them a fine, and if them can't pay it, them go do some time behind bars. You understand? And I bet you them sing a different tune. Because a lot of this, you know, it start from the home, it start from the community. You get me? So, and I like them just come out there and just dead it so and choose. Because yes, there is a wide cross section of these kids that go out there and be who them be outside of the home. But generally, for me, once you identify the problem, and especially if it come from within the household, you target the household too. You know what I mean? That are my 2 cents.
But you not understand this. Bear in mind, you know, enough good pitney go they go get bad. Because a bad pitney when I grow good. Cause me as a young youth, experience. Youth we go to church every Sunday. Good youth, go to school and go follow pitney way. Them parents they under no leash. No grow good. And Christian you turn bad. A gun them man they thought fire I end up dead. What you think happened this? If them in that tree, if the bad pitney them parents that groom them in the proper way, like other Christian youth there, parents that them wouldn't able to turn him. Because them and them bad livity and them dirty brought up. And that change the youth because him want a lifestyle, him choose a lifestyle because guess what, the lifestyle they haul him. Bad pity them haul him. You get what I say? So you have a point when you say, yo, the people, everybody need to come together and groom the youths. Have your point. But if them in a groom, if every pitney a groom the right way, you ain't gonna be no bad pitney. And that.
Well, good morning, my view. Good morning, everyone. My look at 2 pence towards both the both school video. First of all, the one where the other guy backs up. The next guy. The police have him in custody. I want the police to review the footage of the video that was done with the how he backs up that boy, and I actually need the same treatment for him, right? And I would prefer him to make that same boy box him back and that police backs him back the same thing again, out of order and rude. How dare him? The next one, the one got stabbed at school. It's a pity. Because when you're a mother and your son leave and said, Mommy, later, you're expecting him home back, not to go see him on ice. And also the next mother, when his son left going to school, she expected him to come back, not to hear that he's in jail. Now, concerning bending of the tree, I am not totally putting stuff on children and parents of bending the tree or growing the child. Sometimes we train our child, and as you said, my view, when they're on their own is a different thing with peer pressure and because of want to be seen or to be recognized or whatever. But, overall, concerning everything that's happening, when we go back to the very good book, which said no matter how much we try to correct and to fix, once a thing was ordained, it cannot be shifted physically. It have to be shifted spiritually. And to be honest, the people in Jamaica are spiritually dead. Most of the people in Jamaica are spiritually dead. We need back some old-time gospel. We need some old-time prayer and fasting. We don't need a modern-time Christian. We need some old-fashioned seekers for break certain chains, certain environments, certain things that the enemy throw across us. We need to be break certain things from the realm. You know what I mean? But as the Bible said, in the last days, so shall it be. In the beginning, the love of man becomes wax cold. So all we need to do now is really go down in some sincere prayer. Pray for the JCF, Pray for the JCF, because I'm telling you, they're going on with a lot of stuff. And the wrath of God is still real. And pray for our young men in our society that instead of taking up the gun and be violent, seek different things, have different alternative. Nobody can talk about solving problem by talking about it again. Nobody can hold malice again. No. As you do something that's wrong, somebody can kill you. So, all of sin, brother, and come short to the glory of God. But the big word is at the end, sin is a reproach to any people. So we have to look up and we have to pray. All right?
Hey, my video, so I just watch something the two the youth are swing the belt cause the man trotted. Me think I act them with that act, You know when them do one skit like you practice one skit for when you get skit at school and you practice, you go to go practice it and then come do your performance. Me think say it was a skit trotted. Me couldn't believe so somebody really like somebody so. come like I say, back in the days when slave master slave then slave and then slave just have to just look up on them and can't do nothing. Or some backer master sitting and go on there so. Put up on hand if you're not tired for comment and chat on that topic. My hand way up in the sky. I view there ain't nothing we can say and do for reform Pitney. Pitney have to reform from yard. And if you not reform your Pitney from him and just start grow up, there ain't no way you can change him now when him big and I give you a problem. You understand? Reformation start from Pitney just start school, as in preschool. If you're not training your Pitney to grow a certain type of way, that's how him go turn out. And there ain't no way you can take him off of that part the way when him big. Because I'm done pave him part already. You can't take him off. One thing alone can't take off a bad Pitney. Death or death. Nothing more. Jailhouse. Yeah. Jailhouse. I mean, I think jailhouse are going to fix no, but that's why I mean, even but I didn't say jailhouse, you know, because jailhouse don't fix people. Jailhouse and prison make people worse than how they go in. That's why I say death or death.